and you will start by this arrow key. Let's start with the tool info and insert. Okay, what is Marshmallow Challenge? It's an interactive team building and creativity exercise, and you will use this tool in order to improve the following skills of the students: creativity, adaptability, resilience, and stress resistance. When to use this tool? This tool can be used in classrooms at the beginning of semester, as it will develop the skills which students will need during the rest of the semester. Learning outcomes are listed here. You can read them on your own. Teaching methods used would be interactive PowerPoint presentation, learning by doing, and group discussions. And here you will need more specific resources: personal computer, video projector, speakers, 30 sticks or spaghetti, wooden or spaghetti sticks. You will need 30 marshmallows. Exactly. 30 marshmallows, but when we tried to perform this marshmallow challenge, we found out that also balls of clay or plastilins could be used, one tape, and 1 meter of string. So this exercise requires some more equipment. Target audience, different level students from STEM fields. Advantages and disadvantages of the tools are listed here. I will skip this. Here is a link at my personal Google Drive where you can download the tool. Possible variations and adaptations to the tool are listed here. Instructions how to use the Marshmallow Challenge are already also listed here. Pretty much the same like for the reverse engineering tool. I will skip all that, and now let's start with the tool usage. So here you can read more about Marshmallow Challenge itself. It's an interactive team building and creativity exercise where participants, your students, must construct a freestanding structure using sticks, tape, rope, and marshmallows or clay or something like that, to be placed on the top of the structure. So basically, they have predetermined time period to construct the freestanding structure from sticks and marshmallows, and to put one marshmallow on top to see if it can hold it. The main goal is intended for teams, so students must be divided in different groups from 3 to 5 members to collaboratively build the tallest possible structure. The team which build the highest structure will win the Marshmallow Challenge. And here you can see skills developed by this Marshmallow Challenge. Of course, there are more skills than those 3, but those 3 are main skills developed by Marshmallow Challenge. For example, adaptability, or I show you already creativity, but for example, resilience and stress resistance. These are the objectives of Marshmallow Challenge. We found 7 objectives, but probably there are more. You will see for yourself. And let's start with the Marshmallow tool. Again, there are some steps. First step is material preparation. You need to prepare everything in order to perform the Marshmallow Challenge exercise. You need to introduce the Marshmallow Challenge goals, objectives, and rules to the students. You need to, again, students need to perform self-evaluation, and you need to form teams as equal as possible. After that, students need to plan, design, and construct those marshmallow freestanding structures. And at the end of the exercise, students, together with you, need to evaluate and reflect on the skills they developed, on the teamwork they performed during the construction, etc. So basically, those are the steps. Material preparation, I already listed. You need 30 sticks, 30 marshmallows, or clay balls, or anything, 1 duct tape, 1.5 meter of string. Then you need to introduce the Marshmallow Challenge to students, explaining the objectives and rules. the main goal of the exercise should be also clarified. Student teams must build the tallest freestanding structure possible using the given materials within a specified time limit. So they will have 25 minutes to build that structure. These are questionnaires used to assess the students' skills in order to, so you can distribute them in different teams, which will be as equal as possible. Then students start to plan, to design, and to construct their freestanding structure as tall as possible. And at the end, after the challenge is completed, the facilitator, the professor, leads a debriefing session where students come together as a whole group and discuss the outcomes of this activity and different things. And here are some hints for teachers. Okay, start by clearly explaining the main goal. Set the rules and limitation of the challenge. Stress the importance of teamwork and encouraging students to work together, share ideas, etc. Promote creative thinking. Highlight the significance of time management, etc. This is very interesting. This is new. This is usually not done during the Marshmallow challenge. To foster adaptability, professor can halfway through the challenge introduce aggravating circumstances, some disturbance, For example, take away a member of a team or shorten the time for some team. Okay, you will need to do that in 20 minutes, but this other team will have one member less, for example.
Stress management.
Exactly, to foster the adaptability. And here, as an example, you can see successful Marshmallow challenge strategies. Actually, I draw these different structures, exactly 30 sticks, different marshmallows, and you can see this is my winning solution. Maybe your students can think of something better. This is briefly from me. And after also, incorporated in this presentation, when you press this arrow, the timer will start. So start with the planning, design, construction, and prototyping. Students will see this sign, and after that, those clocks will measure exactly 25 minutes. As you can see, as times go, the first clock is turning, then the second, then the fourth, so students will know how much time they have left. And, okay, after that, after the challenge is done, you need to perform evaluation and reflection with the students. That's basically the second exercise. I think I fit inside my time frame. Do you have any questions about this tool? I'm sorry, I'm still sleepy, so my English is far from perfect.
It's okay. I have a question regarding, does this tower must sustain some time limits as well regarding evaluation? It's like you are building and it could collapse in 1 minute. Is it okay?
At the moment, when you compare the height of different towers, it should be standing. And after that, it's not important if it collapses. Any other questions? Your suggestions are very good. We will exchange these cards, so you can write me an email with those suggestions. Any other questions?
No, because I don't know, are you familiar or not, because in Latvia we have something similar regarding spaghetti, that students are building bridges. And their performance is measured regarding the stability and how they are lifting the weight. They are increasing the weight and the maximum.
There is also an Android application where you can, like a game on the cell phone, where you build the construction and to see if the car can grip. So it's similar to
physically with spaghetti.
I understand. Okay, if you don't have any questions, all your suggestions are